that is the only challenging part of that yard, right? It's always the rear that it's hard.
It's always hard in the rear.
What's going on, my lawn care ninjas? What's up, guys? It's Monday, kicking tail, knocking around. There's Danny Boy joining a little bit of weed eating with James Bond. We're taking care of this house you guys have seen before, but I figured I'd start out today's video by saying, what's up? All right, so quick update. I didn't forget about Mother's Day. By the way, I hope all the mamas out there had a wonderful, beautiful Mother's Day. Without you, nothing would be possible, to all the mamas. So thank you, and I hope everyone had a great, safe, and happy Mama's Day. All right, so when I was making that video and showing you guys all the stuff, right, in my garage, I didn't forget about Mother's Day, but I didn't think about it at the time that I was making the video. So of course I was saying, I'm gonna have a video for you guys, and I'm gonna be showing you how to, you know, I'm doing the oil changes and sharpening, you know, putting new blades and all. Well, it didn't go according to plan, because I realized the next morning it was Mother's Day, and I was like, So I spent time with Mama Ninja, and you know, still had a friend of mine out of town. He's actually leaving today. And you know, we're back at it, so I didn't get a chance to record, is what I'm trying to say. But Nick, yes ninjas, I got new blades on the Bumblebees, and oil change to both of them has been done. Oh my gosh, did they freaking cut so beautiful. I'm serious, it's like, wow. Quick update though. As the old blades were coming off, right, I discovered the two blades were bent. That's right, bent, completely bent. The weird part is, I didn't notice any difference in the cutting, like the quality of the cut, but they were bent. Not like a tremendous bend, not like, you know, you would like bend it in half, but it was bent. So it had to have happened here recently, because like I said, the cut was fine, and it was on the 61. You know, somebody hit something. It could have been me, it could have been somebody else. 9 times out of 10, I'm the one mowing with the 61. So, but I don't recall on top of my head actually hitting anything. So anyway, but it's got new blades, oil changes, and there's Mr. Sassy Diva James. Yeah, buddy. All right, ninjas, we got a new yard. It's super small in the front, a little bit bigger in the back. But the problem is the backyard is uphill. Really can't get a mower over there. Danny tried it last time. This is our second time here. I didn't record it the last time we were here. And he said that it was such a challenge that he didn't want to fool with it, so they're just gonna weed eat. Also, the only one in the back that'll fit, because it's a small gate, is a 36, so let me go show you. James, you alright?
Oh yeah, when you got a butt this big, it's okay, I've been hitting the rear before.
Wait, are you alright?
Oh yeah.
You sure?
Yep, still back there. Still fine as ever.
What'd you say a minute ago? It's okay?
Yeah, I've been hitting the rear harder than that before.
Danny heard us.
He knows.
He knows. I'm glad you're alright, man.
Oh, yeah. Every time on that.
So that is the only challenging part of that yard, right? It's always the rear that it's hard.
It's always hard in the rear. Once you get back there, it's just rock on. Right? You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
Danny?
I have no idea.
You have no idea. All right, ninjas, so we don't have another weed eater at the moment, ninjas. This one James busted. Thank you, James.
Welcome.
All right, so I can't seem to find another head. I'm gonna look again. I might be one that fell out of a bag, but if not, then we're gonna have to deal with these two, and I'll put the other weed eater from the garage tonight, and I'll get some more of these speed feed heads when we are at the dealership this upcoming week. But yeah, I came over here and then I'm like, ah, shoot, I forgot they were busted. So then I went back and just started recording. But yeah, we only got 2 weed eaters, but glad you're all right, Bubba.
You know, them. I'm glad you mentioned those. Them heads wear out so fast. You know how it is? When I get started on a head, it ain't long until poof, it's gone. You know, just watch me out. You get out there and you're hot and you're sweating and it's spinning around and things is happening and pow, it's gone.
Danny?
He blew it out.
He blew it out.
That's right. You got to blow them out. You can't let them heads do what they want.
All right, let's blow this off and let's keep her moving. Oh my goodness. Check out that setup, ninjas. If I can get close up. Hold it, Danny. Show him that setup, Danny.
Oh yeah, Lou.
Are you guys having same issues that I'm having? I wouldn't say issues by all means, but at least requests by customers. So one of the things right now that I'm having pretty much just about every yard is dandelions. They're growing crazy in every yard, just about, unless it's a treated yard, of course, then you don't see them. But what they're saying is, but Nick, can you go ahead and cut it shorter, Nick? Because they want it shorter to kill the dandelions. Well, you know, sure, I can cut it a little bit shorter, not a problem, but not too short. And 2 main reasons why I don't like to cut it too short. One is it will possibly kill the grass, right? Because the heat is slowly moving in. Today, guys, we're dealing with 95 degrees plus humidity. You're probably looking around 100 degrees or very close to it. So that's one of the that's really the main reason. I don't want to be killing anybody's grass and then be responsible for it later, or just whatever. And the other one, of course, it's rougher on your mower. So if it's really nice thick grass, whatever, or thick weeds, right? The grass, it's a lot on your mower and on your blades. And there's Danny. He's actually just now headed with the scab right there. So, you know, it's rougher on your engine, means you're cutting lower, you're cutting a lot more grass, which, you know, it's wear and tear on your equipment, and your blades, of course, are gonna go duller a lot quicker, and all that stuff. But really, that's not as much of a big deal as it is just killing the grass if you're cutting too short, because the heat is moving in, ninjas, the heat is moving in. So I've had quite a few requests, and I would drop it a little bit, just enough where I would kill the, some people call it dandelions, clover, whatever the heck you call it, where you would kill the, you know, the clover, or cut it at least. But it really, by the time I come back, it's still there again. Well, I had this one lady, though, that's quite comical. She said, Danny's coming back. Oh. But she said, "Hey, Nick, can you go ahead and cut it lower?" I said, "Yeah, I'll cut it a little lower." She said, "Now don't kill the grass now, but I want it really low, because I hate the stuff, and I want it really low, but don't kill the grass." Don't kill the grass, but cut it really low, because I hate the stuff. So what do you guys think about that? Do you get a lot of that kind of stuff? And what do you do about it? Now, of course, you could treat, you know, your yard for clover, dandelions, whatever. But a lot of people don't want to do that, of course, because it costs extra. Also, the window that we broke, finally got back. The customer contacted me. We did that house actually earlier. And he got a quote, and he's getting it done, I think, this week or next week. $275. Woo! Oh man, 275 bucks. So here's the deal. I'm not gonna obviously put it a claim on my insurance, because I'm not. My deductible, I think, is like $250. So it makes no sense. So I'm just gonna pay it out of pocket. But Nick, what is it, Nick? When we were mowing it earlier, James and Danny went over there to check it out and look at it again. And Danny was like, "I don't see how a mower would do that. I never turned my mower shooting it towards the blade. I mean, towards the window, you know, towards the glass door." But he goes, "It could have been when I was turning and I didn't turn off the blades fast enough." So it's still a possibility it was Danny. To me, it doesn't matter, guys. But the whole point of the story is what happened between them two. And then James went and looked at it, and he came back and he said, "That really looks like a weed eater. Just the way, you know, the height of it. I don't think that's a mower, Nick. I think that's the weed eater, Nick." I'm like, "All right, James, well, whatever. You, him, it doesn't really matter." So James is like, "I'll pay it." Well, Danny's already committed to paying it. And I'm like, neither one of you are going to pay it. I'll take care of it. Part of business. We had a discussion. Obviously, I took advantage of the situation to remind them, hey, we got to be more careful. You know, it's okay, but we got to be more careful. And no, James is like, "No." Freaking phone. No, I'm paying. And Danny's like, "No, I'm paying." So I've got a little bit of a war between the two guys of who's paying for the window. And I'm over here saying, neither one of you are paying, I'm paying. How was that trio? What's up?
Business and that's my business, so I will pay
What
for
the
it.
heck? What's going on? What's up?
Discussion about who's supposed to pay for the window here.
Yeah.
Ha! That's funny. I was just telling them that. What? Y'all still talking about that?
Yeah, well, you know.
I told you guys that I'm gonna pay for it.
Yes, but it's our job, and you know, more importantly,
We don't
I
know
feel
who
like I
did
did
it.
it. So
Well, we don't know who did it. I was telling the ninjas that too. It doesn't really matter. It's it's done. Like,
Still.
the glass is broken. We thought it was you, but today, I was telling them earlier today a little bit after investigating a little closely, James thinks it was the weed eating.
Yeah.
And so, it is what it is. So what's the discussion?
I don't know. I think it's respectful if we both, you know, if I take care of it. Because
I think he
it's
makes
me.
that foot money. He does that footwork, you know, and I make that hand and knee money, which is more money. It's Nicki Minaj's money. My girl be teaching me everything there is to know, so I got that.
No comment.
So, it's part of business. It happens. And so, I told y'all I'll take care of it. I appreciate you guys, but I'll take care of it. So can we drop the conversation? Because you guys, have y'all been butting heads out there while y'all been mowing the whole time?
Sort of.
I don't mind dropping it, depending on who's going to be picking it up, you know. You got the bend at the hips. The real lady bends at the hips. Now, don't bend at the knees. Don't come at it like that.
Maybe.
I'm not picking it up.
James.
He one of them scoonch it with his feet people, you know. People scoonch it with their feet when they get at the wall. They're leaning. No, I don't do that. I've been right over and get it.
I don't even know what things.
Danny, you remind me of somebody who's lost for words when James gets on ya. Oh, on ya.
What
See
can you
him
say?
giggle, he like it. Just part of my endless quest for the sausage.
And it seems like all the time the backyards are the hard parts.
Yes, that's because it's hard in the rear. You got to keep it hard in the rear. You can't bring it around front and it hard. Right, Danny?
Remember what he said? He likes it in number 2.
I done took it in the rear once today. You see me up on the hill, I hit it hard.
Yeah, dude. I'm glad you're okay. That could have been really close call. Did you see it, Danny?
I did see it.
He freaking went straight on his butt.
I meant to do it. That's called dropping it like it's hot. And it was 93 today, so pretty hot.
I'm out. I may record a little bit more at the next one or next two, whatever, but we'll see. It's Monday, guys, and we are getting her done, but I'm kind of ready for this day to be done. Aren't you, James?
You one of them quick finishers, but I'm here for you however long.
Hey, don't get started with me.
However long you
This is your boy right here. Don't get started with me. I'm cutting this camera off right now. All right, ninjas. Just cut this one. I wanted to show you real quickly, even after I cut it. The clover. See? See right there? It's all over the yard.
Hey, boss man,
Yes.
if you would check that backyard,
Okay.
see if you like it. If you don't, I want to go over it again.
Okay. Why? Is there something? What you thinking?
It just looks weird to me. I don't know.
Looks weird the way it's been cut?
Yeah.
All right. You see, guys? I mean, and I cut down on 3. You just cannot cut all of it. It cut a lot of it. There was a lot of it, but it cleared it up. But look at that. Can't clear all the clover. All right, let's look at the back and see what he's talking about. Looks fine to me. From what I can see. More clover. Dandelions. See it? we're done for today. What's wrong with us, James?
Sir, we had a double whopper at the BK, and now we all need a nap and a restroom. And not necessarily in that order.
We're gonna start doing like once a week, and we'll take turns. We'll rotate, okay? Probably like 5 do's and 5 don'ts. What a ninja should and shouldn't do. And we'll start with 1 today, obviously. What's that, Danny? What should a ninja never do?
Eat a Whopper at 93 degrees.
Eat a Whopper at 93 degrees. So we're gonna continue with this. I think we're gonna actually start maybe tomorrow, or we'll do one this week. I don't know what day. And what we'll do 1 every week, but we'll rotate between the 3 of us, and then if there's another ninja that comes on board, he'll join. But we'll do 5 do's and 5 don'ts of what a ninja should and should not do. And that way you guys will hear some of the things we say are from personal experience.
Yeah.
Some are from maybe what we think. But I think that's going to be fun. So overall, good day. Like I said, like James and Danny just said, you know, we ate kind of late, and it's kicking our butt right now. Luckily, we are done for today, but with, you know, being 93, 94, and then humidity, so you're looking at very close to 100. Don't eat heavy, because we were really hungry, and they wanted to stop, and you know, that's fine, and I ate too, and now we're all 3 paying for it. So other than that, a fairly solid day. We got everything done, and pretty good. Pretty good.
Maybe just a moment of silence for that Circle K men's room that's about to get hit, because them people need it.
Moment of silence. All right. Thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Take care. And as always, that's so freaking cheesy. James, as always.